Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And I'm going to share another channeling that I did for a lady, I think it was last week. And it just caught my eye this morning, so I thought I'm going to share it. Because I think there are so many times when we're in this, going on along this twin flame energy extravaganza, let's say, there are so many times that you know, for me, and I'm sure for lots of us, that you just think, is this, you know, is it ever going to happen? What is going on? And why have I been sort of like woken up to this? I mean, we know why in the bigger scheme of things, the energetic game that we're here to master and to move through energies and to kind of bring this new energy into this planet. But at the same time, it is about but at the same time, also, we have to walk this physical earth. We have to live on the earth. We have to be part of this, you know. And sometimes that can be really challenging to think, well, why? What is going on? So this is the perfect letter. If you woke up this morning and just thinking, why was I woken up to this? Why is it taking so long? What's going on? So this is from her twin to her, and it says, believe in the twin flame energy. Believe in the third way, which can be seen with the third eye. The new dimension, the new way of looking at the world. You can feel it. It feels different when you look at the world, thinking about us, thinking about our love, thinking about the power of our connection. The truth is, there is no escaping it. It is love, pure love energy, pure source energy, returning to the point of creation, the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energies, the divine experiment coming to its full fruition. That is what we need to believe in, hold on to, nurture in our hearts, and see with our third eyes. We are seers of the truth of the new wave of love. Okay, so I'm going to read it again, because just to let it sink in, because, you know, these like letters can be so kind of profound. I find them so. And it's like when I read them, it's like it's sort of, I'm seeing what I'm seeing is, you know, like the Tetris game, and suddenly all of the bricks all fall into place, and it's like that kind of like that domino effect, or like the codes all suddenly fit. It's like that, and I'm feeling that sort of sensation as well. It's like everything sort of like is coming into that place, and so it allows you to sink in, essentially, for things to sink in. So here we go. So believe in the twin flame energy. Believe in the third way, which can be seen with the third eye. The new dimension, the new way of looking at the world. You can feel it. It feels different when you look at the world, thinking about us, thinking about our love, thinking about the power of our connection. The truth is, there is no escaping it. It is love, pure love energy, pure source energy, returning to the point of creation, the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energies, the divine experiment coming to its full fruition. That is what we need to believe in, hold on to, nurture in our hearts, and see with our third eyes. We are seers of the truth of the new wave of love. Okay, so there we go. Native spirit as well. So, you know, the seers, the new wave of love, the just like it was yesterday, you know, the new rising of the third. Yesterday it was saying about, you know, the third sun, like the third energy is at play. There's you, your twin, and the source, divine, love, whatever, you know, whatever word you choose. There's the magic, right? There's you, your twin, and then there's the magic. And that's what we're being asked to believe in, right? To believe in that twin flame energy. So let me have a little look. So here we go. What is Native Spirit saying? And the message is this: the shapeshifter. And I'm also drawn to this. Both of them are blue, both about speaking truth, both the spirit, the shapeshifter, and the spirit of water. So emotions, right? The tides, the ebb and flow of our emotions, the ebb and flow of these constantly shifting through energies, you know. So the shapeshifter, you can be anything you desire. So let go of attachment to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or the situation. And the journey is to deepen your ability to shapeshift. Simply imagine that you are an animal, a bird, a plant, or a stone. Make it as real as you can. Doing this deepens your ability to shift your beliefs and limiting decisions that perhaps have held you back from fulfilling your highest destiny. That's really amusing. When I was sort of like started doing Reiki, I went out to a place called Gozo, which is a little island off Malta. And I was guided to do Reiki there, and I did it 3 times a day, and I had to go to this very specific place as well called Tarpinu, which is supposed to be, I later found out, like the miracle church it's known as. And when I was there was like a sort of a health center, let's say, where they did meditations and various things. And I went there and I volunteered and did Reiki there. But I joined a group meditation, and it was I was just starting to see my twin's spirit. I would see him, obviously in spirit, but I didn't know at the time what twin flames were or anything. So I was quite, let's say, finding it a very odd experience that I could see this person that I knew was alive and in London, but I was seeing him, or sensing his energy, let's say, seeing him with my third eye. And it was very funny because I was in this meditation and I could see that he was sat, it sounds so bizarre, but he was sat in a plant pot and he was moving the plant. And I was so surprised because the woman who was leading the meditation stopped the meditation and said, "I'm very sorry, I can't carry on because there is a presence here in the plant pot." And I was just like, "Oh, she can see him too. I wonder if she can see him." But I was too, I didn't ask her because I thought, well, I don't know. I didn't know her, and I thought, am I seeing things? At that point, I didn't know anything about twin flames, so I just thought maybe I'm just really obsessed about this person, and I'm starting to see him, start believing that he's sat in a plant pot. So it was all quite a very, very bizarre, sort of surreal thing. And now thinking about it, that's just reminded, just that when it says, just imagine you're a plant, or imagine you're a different sort of being, or imagine that you're doing, we're walking through this earth in different kind of sense of reality, which is very true, right? That's what we are told to do. And those sorts of things, happen, right? And actually then my twin spirit would always, whenever I was doing sort of like courses, either it was Reiki or I went to the London School of Psychics and I did various courses there. but he would always come up, you know, he would always do things, or his twin spirit would always do things. It would, like, you know, all sorts of different things, you know, basically playing around, messing around, basically. So yeah, I mean, who would have thought? I would never in a million years have thought that was possible. So there we go. So that's what I mean, the magic. Here we go. We're going to finish with the magic mantra. So what is the mantra for today? Magic is my middle name. It is everything I do, think and feel. So magic is my middle name. It is everything I do, think and feel. Magic is my middle name. It is everything I do, think and feel. From my magic mantra book. So I'm going to finish with the channeled letter one more time, because again, just to let it sink in, and just again to let all of that sort of like light codes, like it's like they're coming through. I can feel it, you know, that tingling, and it's allowing your third eye to sort of like define your reality for this moment, you know. So believe in the twin flame energy. Believe in the third way, which can be seen with the third eye. The new dimension, the new way of looking at the world. You can feel it. It feels different when you look at the world thinking about us, thinking about our love, thinking about the power of our connection. The truth is, there is no escaping it. It is love, pure love energy, pure source energy, returning to the point of creation, the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energies, the divine experiment coming to its full fruition. That is what we need to believe in, hold on to, nurture in our hearts, and see with our third eyes. We are seers of the truth of the new wave of love. Wow, that is the message for today. I really hope that helps. As always, if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling for yourself, or to get any of my books, all the love letter books, all the mantra books, all of these I've been guided to do, you know, to help us all lift and shift our right vibration, to move more and more into that space where we can listen to our guidance much more, where we can tune into that divine love frequency and help get more and more and more and more and more and more guidance, which we all need as we walk this earth. So I really hope that helps. I'll be back tomorrow with another message, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.